Always welcome here, noble sir.
So you're in a bit of a pickle, eh?
These damned horses, they got spooked in the forest, and this is how it ended up.
You wouldn't happen to be a...
What? Why?
That doesn't matter.
My God. How did you know about that? Speak up or I'll call for help.
They heard you were having trouble back at camp. So they sent me here to get that barrel before everyone in the region hears about it.
Huh. I had no idea they had such good spies at the camp. All right then, here's the key. Take one of the barrels from the chest in the wagon. Apologize for me back at the camp. I'll come as soon as we get this fixed.
At your service, sir.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. Are you trying to nick something? I've caught you red-handed. Give up.
All right. You caught me. I surrender.
Wanted to get in...
All right.
Now, let's...
Take a look then.
Yeah, all right, but I don't want to... Back off!
Service, sir. Come on now.
God bless you, sir.
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Rat and I are the...
What does that mean?
We do what Shenyek and Goliath.
What do you think about that
Eh?
the job we're supposed to do?
Well, I don't think anything about it. Chenya,
Aren't you afraid?
afraid of what? We've got to go.
Tell me about yourself.
I used to be a guard in the city watch, and I was running my mouth, but I wasn't very good at it. Shenyek and Goliath were strolling around.
Let me guess.
Yes!
What do you think of...
The guild's the best thing that ever happened for us, and...
Crime paves the way to a better...
Well, robbing a thief ain't... When Sigismund's gone, every... Take care.
I'm here.
Great work. We're all ready.
I came as fast as I could.
But you did it. Now,
What's the plan?
as soon as darkness falls, then we'll carry the bow.
I'll wait and...
Make yourself. It's time. While we were waiting, Hogwet, if I'm not mistaken, he did it. The others are stirring up. The miners have already gone to put out the fire with...
Great.
You're in charge of the best part. You'll carry the barrel into... There should be a red rag hanging from one of the...
Christ, how the hell am I...
Head straight, then right at the wheelbarrow. You'll manage. Then you'll light the barrel and run for your life.
Jesus, can't someone else blow it up?
He's busy putting out the fire. He can do it.
What'll happen?
He'll skip just...
All right.
Just don't... I'll come with you to the adit. With me! Move it! They won't be putting out the fire forever.
I shouldn't go too far with the barrel.
Right. I'll keep a lookout. There's no time for chit-chat, lad. Move it!
Where now? Not back down there. I hope I'm not lost. Wasn't I supposed to go a different way? Wasn't I supposed to go a different way? got to get a move on. Wasn't I supposed to go a different way? There's the beam with the rag on it. That must be where I should put... Now to get out of here. Quick. I should get a move on. It'll blow any moment now. Dopradelle, I'm running out of time.
Go and report to Chenyek. We can take care of ourselves.
Mi lehet ez?
Kitörlöm vele a seggel! Nincs esélyed, te nyomorult!
Greetings.
Are you afraid of water or what? My friend, have a seat over here.
I'd be a fool.
Cheers, Henry.
Don't mention it.
But not all of us are willing to. There were those among us who, instead of our
You talking about...
knuckles, betrayed us. Plotted against me.
What happened to...
Our comrades punished him like they'd punish any traitor.
He got what he...
I believe every person is good at their... Not enough philosophic to your health.
To the health of good King Wenceslas.
May all traitors burn in... May the rotten church burn... May the king...
What now?
Once I celebrate what we accomplished here, I'll leave...
Aren't there...
Fuck the priests. I want to spread the true word of God.
What'll happen with...
We'll hold off on any major operations for a few smaller actions against Sigismund's people in the city will carry on.
Aren't you worried?
Where there's no evidence, there's no culprit. Eldris...
Even on the top...
Hopefully it won't come to that.
Thank you, Chenyak.
This isn't farewell for long. Until Sigismund...
Of course.
And I wish you the best of luck.
Maybe some more salt? Greetings.
What do you have?
Did you sleep in a barn or what?
Here you are, you thief. Give up!
Easy! I surrender!
You're wanted. I won't let you get away.
Alright,
No.
take a look.
Yeah, right. All right. But I don't want to...
The people today.
Back off.
What would you like?
My body is...
What'll it be this?
I'd like a pretty...
My...
Well, I really...
I'll call...
I'm at your service, sir.
Hey, you! Who's this I'm Peter.
I'm Henry.
Forgive me, but
That I...
it's just when you say of Skalitz,
Well, it's just my way of saying... Besides, how did you come by such...
after a fight. Want to see for...
You roam the world.
Exactly.
Is that how you make...
Ah, I move from village to village. Sometimes I'm asked. Occasionally I get to... as long as I'm...
You enjoy scare...
I've nothing against them. After that...
A mountain of...
Exact. And there's no harm in pitting your fighting skill. So...
Let's do it.
Exact. What do we fight?
For money.
You're off.
That's my...
Ha! No!
That was a good...
Good. Perhaps I'll have better... Here's your wager back. Thank you. And
Can I ask?
You complete.
What?
Okay, sir.
I'm not...
That good.
turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin there's a devil, who only cares for trinkets and finery, and thinks nothing of stealing or whoring to get them. And don't think this one or that one.
What's that stench? You ought to be
They're all
ashamed.
secretly in league. One covering up the wrong.
Hordalbagad!
Thrust them out! Thine cut it out! Return to God! Pray and beg him to free you from base desires. Beg him for forgiveness for being drawn into the world.
Christ!
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
God be with you.
You there, lad! Aren't you here?
What about it?
I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the.
Where do you want to get?
We haven't been to Bohunyabi.
Who's coming along?
Me, and they usually send some cumans.
That's not much.
And that's why you're coming with me. But don't worry, I already sent a couple of.
Won't the people
They will, but fuck all good it'll do.
And what if something goes?
That'll only happen if we take our eyes off them.
I don't need to hear.
I'm glad to hear it. Come back tomorrow.
Or the beer on the table. And what can I get for you?
Careful.
What a stench! Where's it coming from?
Faster! Well, what are you waiting for?
Good afternoon.
I saw the arena and the stat.
You're too late, lad. There used... All you can do now is...
Why?
Captain von Howlett.
You fought with...
Of course not. That was forbidden.
So what happened then?
One of our companies went, but those fuckers had us. Our fellas came away from there and then command.
So that's it then?
Aye, probably humans, Germ, but without the tournaments, and now their camp is starting.
So there won't be a...
Farewell. Excuse me.
May God give you health, sir.
What's wrong?
Jesus Christ!
Evil of all!
The one
You too! Called woman! They look like angels on the outside. Soft, gentle.
I'm sorry.
Good day.
Covering up the wrongdoings of the other. Forget about women's skin deep beauty. If thine eyes offend thee, pluck them out.
Du dich, schmutzter Soldat!
My humble respects.
God bless you, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Forget the pla-
I,
What?
I want you to give him his things back.
Oh, you want them and toss in a few extra groschen? I'd rather let the armor. Did he even?
He told me you argued.
And did he tell you?
Because you torched a village.
Innocent fear, Prince. They tried to cheat us. They knew
But I understand that you're mad at Jezek.
So that is what...
What else is left when you've taken everything from him?
Yes, may...
Now, you know what? Since in the name of Sir Jezek... Well, now... It's
careful, boy.
All the more reason to give me a good beating then, isn't it?
Well, if you want it so badly, we will engage in 3 rounds. Pole arms first, then short sword and fire. Each man shall take his own weapons and arms. I will wager Jezek's horse and...
I accept.
Excellent. Get your...
All right.
Tough spot, but you have to...
Here you go.
Just have...
I want it to be known that Henry... and that he did it for all the...
Very nice. Come on.
Hail, gentlemen, brave knights, loyal comrades. Today, we will witness a duel between... Zavish of Garbov, called the Black, and Henry of Skullets. Henry, a commoner, will fight today in the name of Sir Jezek of Holohlavi. The noble lord of Garbov has decided to accept the challenge because of this very fact. With 3 duels, they will settle once and for all the dispute between the Lord of Garbov and the Lord of Holohlavi. I ask both combatants to take their positions and take up arms. the clash of pole arms begin.
Wanker! Useless!
The polearm duel has come to an end, and the winner is Henry of Skalitz. I can't believe it myself. He's beaten the Lord of Garboth. Both combatants may now catch their breath and have a bath made tend to their wounds before the next round. Unbelievable! God must have guided his hand. Both combatants may now tend to their wounds and rearm themselves for the third and final duel. The noblest fight begins. The longsword duel. The longsword duel is at its end.
You injured him.
That's a lot of blood.
The longsword duel is at its end, and the undisputed winner is Henry of Skalitz. He's defeated his rival with an incredible performance. Side of the one in the right. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't believe it. Not only has the brave Henry won glory, he's cleared the name of Lord Yezhek of Holoblavi from disgrace, while he put the Lord of Garboth to shame. with his performance. The dispute between these two gentlemen is now at an end. Glory to the victor, honor to the vanquished.
Well,
I cannot believe it! And I end up beaten.
you put up a good fight.
Oh, you don't have to kiss me. You will find the horse stable.
Haven't you forgotten? Farewell.
Well...
I'm sorry.
Dunish, most does or not?
Men,
My respect.
Well, that should be everything. Yes, you're sure to be happy.
What the...
Hey there, pony. If only you knew how much trouble you caused me, friend. But I'm sure Yezhek can't wait to see you. Go!
I'm at your service.
Go! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! All right, boy, we're here. I'm sure your master is waiting for you.
God bless you, sir.
About these things...
Did Zavish listen to you? Tell me, how did it...
Well, it wasn't easy.
Damn.
Well, that fella? Come on.
But he's a tournament veteran. What about my Gringolet?
He's waiting for you at the inn.
The best. The house. Take this shield. So at least, which is quite light. I'd like to give you my spurs. You may not be an... And you know what? Now that I have my things back, take them.
Ah, it was no bother. And what are you going to do next?
As the Lord is my witness, I haven't been there in years, and somehow...
Well then.
Godspeed.
Mein Gott, wo liegt das Problem?
Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Servus. God be with you. Hallo. Ich hab Hunger.
I'd like to look...
There's no time...
Good day.
Greetings. What'll it be?
I'll have a look at your web.
Thank you, and come again, sir.
You look like you're exhausted.
I haven't had a good night's sleep.
Greetings.
Good to see you. To you.
One beer.
I'm at your service, sir.
God save me.
I apologize.
God be with you.
God be with you, neighbour.
Same to you. God bless. How's it going?
Careful.
What are you doing, creeping about in the dark, eh? Current.
God bless.
You're always welcome.
You're always welcome.
Good.
God bless. Servus, Freund.
I'm looking for someone.
That means...
And he plays dodge.
Ja, gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. And I'm...
This drunk...
Ja.
Aye.
You should ask the butcher.
Why should I...
Well...
Do I have to make you say it?
It's just some village.
Look, I've heard a lot about... If he was sticking it where he shouldn't have, I'd rather know before...
Knowing our butcher, you're not far... Letzte Nacht, Adder suddenly...
She left alone at night?
Leider ja.
So, Adder...
Natürlich.
So where is the local butcher?
If you go to the village from here...
I'll go to...
You should be...
Where can I...
Try asking the man.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune, but a bunch of...
Why would they...
I do not think so. They played a lot themselves. But...
And do you know where I could...
In Bel... Nichts. If I were you...
I'll be...
Nichts zu danken. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
I'll have a beer. God bless. Good day. Respect.
Why is this all sticky?
God bless.
There. It looks better off.
At your service, sir.
God bless.
Servus, Freund. Was willst du?
Can I get...
Es ist ein... And...
I need...
I'll give you my...
All right, here's the money.
Sehr gut. I knew anyone.
Careful.
Greetings.
Good day.
I'm
You're
at your
always
service,
welcome
sir.
here, noble sir.
Greetings.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Excuse me.
My respects.
I apologize.
May God give you health, sir.
That's how it's done. That's the way. Wait. Who threw that? Something like this happened to me back in '98. That was different.
That's what I call a lucky hat.
It looks like you don't even want to play. The last time I was watching, a farmer lost his breeches and his boots here.
The dice are falling my way today.
At your service, sir.
Excuse me.
My humble respects.
What's going on?
I heard that Eric, apparently his name, so try to, and if you're a good Krishan was looking.
And where am I?
Er ist hier, in the local fortress. Zum Abschluss, it isn't easy. A bunch of blackguards from the Hung, they rob and steal. Nothing.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep.
That really happened?
Just on the other side. Tja, und wer weiß, am besten...
Why doesn't the local...
Because even though they are certainly deserters... Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
God grant you health.
Greetings.
Well, I'll be...
So it is you. What a coincidence.
Didn't you say you were...
I did, but I didn't last long. Well, let's just say her husband, on the other hand, was happy as a pig in shit to see me.
And your cousin was jealous.
As a shrew, I quickly came to the conclusion.
And how did you end...
When I was in the city, I heard the battle. So I thought, why not do it like in Jelly? I don't know if Wolfram took liking to me. So I got the first tent and tub.
So how are you doing?
We're starting small.
Oh, maybe over time you'll...
Don't worry, all in good time. For now, the innkeeper's letting us use a room.
And what do you have in mind, then?
We'll see. We could use... And if the Lord provides, maybe even a...
Do I look like...
No, that's... Don't worry, you won't regret it.
You sound like...
So you'll stick... And how else should...
Let's not get into it. Somebody up there must...
And you as well. And since you're already here...
Mein Gott. Wo ist das bloß?
God be with you.
And with you, neighbour. Why so cheerful?
You won't believe this. They say some outsider fucked our butcher's wife. I've heard it firsthand.
From who, may I ask?
Your own.
My respects.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's you. Back already?
Do a good deed, and God will repay you.
What happened?
Sure.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Greetings, sir.
Frau saw you. Gibt's nur Ärger. Like you people. Pfui.
I'll have
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
What will it be? Show me you.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Welcome, sir. Show me you.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Jay,
I'll have a look at...
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
rivets, axes. Come and take your pick.
I'm sorry.
Hey! Where's that beer?
Christ! Pardon me.
If I may be so bold, what brings you to the Rutard Tavern?
Hey! What the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably know. So we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course.
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome?
He won't. He lent a lot of...
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him.
Damn it! There's always counting grosh and not left room.
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any...
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholding to Sigismund.
Christ above! That's exact...
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a...
You are absolute, especially when everyone can see your problems.
The devil take that bastard!
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure?
I've got proof of it.
Ha! God...
It seems that this young man...
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Lichten. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odoran, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already...
Sir, my friend Godwin...
Godwin?
I'm not sure what you...
Godwin shouldn't be giving away, but I'll help you if need be.
Sir Kunsley.
Shimak? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Let him come. He'll be surprised.
Henry's right. If he helped...
I agree. Let the... Shimak, place a gunner on the upper floor.
Certainly.
Henry, we're counting mainly on...
100 at least, sir.
I'll help you into your arm.
But quickly.
What?
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. If something were to happen to me...
I love you, Papa. God Almighty.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open.
No gate is closed to you, is it? But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home.
My men aren't here to protect me. And today, I got the feeling that
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be...
Threats? A warning, more. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom.
Enough! Do you think you can insult? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent. You earn to cite your own words. Sir. Only...
How...
Henry! Kindly
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappear. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with it.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten? And with nothing but commons?
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been...
Exactly. Not only do we have the ledgers...
And if anything happens to any of us, our friend...
Exactly. Hermes Trismegistos.
So, do you want...
Captain!
Sir!
This matter is an internal affair of...
Are you sure?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say!
Let us step inside.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter, and I expect...
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in...
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master? Wait! We got off on...
I'll give you the wrong...
You're right. I underestimated you.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is...
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry.
That's true. Intelligent people...
You're right. I swear you'll leave me and my family in peace.
You have my word.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes...
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement.
Spy on the king?
It doesn't sound like you want to come...
You can't.
We can.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid...
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more...
And don't forget about...
I understand.
Excellent.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal. I'm sure he'll be delighted.
God go with you, Martin. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. Oh. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating...
Good idea, sir.
Thanks, Henry. You did a...
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir.
I did. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov.
A secret passage? That's a godsend.
He won't. We didn't even know about it ourselves for... She can best explain to you. She should be in a room.
All right, I'll ask her.
Don't thank me yet.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides...
I hope you know what you're doing.
Don't worry, sir. I'm no fool. And if anyone wants to lay down his life for von Bergov...
See if you can do it without bloodshed. I'll pray for your success.
What do you mean
Isn't it odd? We've been sitting with our arms. We look helpless. And it's difficult to find out. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under, the word will spread like wildfire, and he'll lose a strong advantage. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rose, I'll get Lord Capon out of Malish.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't... I'll at least look at the books. I'm very curious about what there is on...
I wish you a pleasant read.
I've got a feeling you're looking for Henry.
Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey. Well, you don't...
Right, yeah. That's exactly...
What are you staring at? Do you think... So, it leads to the cellars. But the outside entrance is hidden underground. You can find the exact place.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal. An old friend. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine?
Never mind. From the shrine, you should be... Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind...
If it's still...
I hope so too. Anyway, and now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it, and if you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked. You dig there, and you...
Shit.
Of course it is. After all, you don't want any old idiot to...
True enough.
Maybe getting into the castle is the easy part.
You're right. Horse...
That's exactly what I was thinking. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about.
Are you serious?
Exactly. Please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for... And even if he's not too keen...
You got it well figured out. Thanks.
You've done plenty to help. And you know, you might not be aware of... Papa would never admit it. But alone, you've earned the right to the gratitude.
Would you like to come with me?
Would you seriously want me there? What if something were to...
Well, you wouldn't be a burden to me.
Thank you. But I can't... That's why I would like to... But you mustn't breathe a word.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going...
And what might that...
A book. It has great... But if you're going...
And what book?
It's hard to explain to someone.
What do you mean, on an...
Really? So if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it?
Well, yeah.
In that case, I'm not going to make it...
Fear not, my lady.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your... Find it nice and quiet.
Your wish...
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and in... And take this. So
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about... And Henry...
Oh, and a... How did you find...
I'm glad you ask. Because it all started when I was 12. One morning, I found a bat nailed to the Malashov gate. Peculiar, eh?
That is pretty...
See? And you're not... My chambermaid told me that a bat nailed above the entrance... The thing that I was most... You know, embroidery wasn't exactly my passion. And
Aye. Not that I ever embroidered, but...
But back to the bat. I found out from the guards that they caught the poor creature somewhere in the cellars. I followed them for a while, and I noticed that I was full of curiosity. And I remember there was even a priest there at the time. But as you probably guessed, there was...
My word. You're right. You're really sharp. And...
I'd rather say...
Why did your...
Papa came up with that. He said one never knows what... Why do you ask anyway? Would you rather search all over the woods for it?
No. It's really smart. Have you ever used...
No. It's never been needed. Thank God. But everything is ready there. That ought to give us enough time to get to the end.
Sorry, I've got a bit lost in all this.
I've told you already. At the crossroads near Hushtal's stud farm is a way... Behind them, go there. Again,
Sure.
And don't forget to take a tour.
I don't know what you said to the Mint Master, but he left here looking like he's met...
May God give you health, sir.
What the?
Someone help! Help!
Move.
Wanker!
Fuck that!
Nem kellett volna beleütni az orrodat! Ez jó lett. Kellen! Kutyás! Nekre, te faszfej!
I'll be done with you.
Don't pay for that!
I feel quite hungry!
Nekre, te faszfej!
Don't dare bleed to death
You'll
before
get
I...
another right away.
És ennyi... Add át üdvözletem az alvilági démonoknak! Bassza meg!
Thank you.
Really, it was nothing.
All thanks to here. And thank...
You're always welcome here.
Greetings, sir.
Show me your way.
Good day. Did you get in a fight?
What's new here at my...
Nothing much. If you're looking for a job...
I need to get my...
As you wish, but it will take some...
I'll pay. Here are your grosh.
Thank you very much. Now then. Here is your horse. Look at that glistening mane.
What's new here?
Nothing much. If you're looking for it...
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? I don't want to have anything more to...
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying...
Sakura. Nobody...
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come...
Sorry for being a bit hostile like... Good to hear that Sir Kunzler... Give him my greetings. And thank him...
Sure.
So, tell me, what...
I'm planning a certain
And...
That would be wise.
That's... A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. Somewhere a bit further from here.
Of course. And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse.
All right. So look, when you go alongside the rocks to the end, there's a well-trodden patch of ground there. So hopefully nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there.
Thanks.
I wish you the...
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I'm supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see. The chapel directed me here. There's no doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing. It's been here for a while, but they only took the best cuts, left the rest to rot. What a waste. Fucking poachers. A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place. Ugh. A tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear. Now I get it. Those boards were supported by beams to hold the earth above, so there didn't have to be as much of it. Hidden and firm. Really smart. It's a good thing they did it that way too, so I didn't have to dig as much. An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The Ruthards really left nothing to chance. Damn it, that's cold. This must be the door Rosa was talking about. Here are the iron cleats and the barrier beam, just like she said. When Capon and me are escaping, we can board it up so they can't follow us. Eternal praise to the Roothards and their ingenuity. This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this. This is going to take a while.
And Ruthard and Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us.
Bavag will deal with Ruthard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet?
He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back.
Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto?
Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas, clear the way for him to the imperial throne, and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund, and now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us,
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do?
We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own two hands. Count on me, sir.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer. They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext. The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke. Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open.
A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true, Lord Toth is dead.
Who? Speak!
The messenger said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go. Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Lord von Burgov.
Luck was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
Took a small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Yeppel, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismiss. Don't drink too much.
Got it, Conrad.
Meet that.
how to deal with her.
I feel a little sorry for her, with nobody taking her seriously around here. She's some third-rate daughter of some lord from who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from, and treats her accordingly.
Bloody hell, old Otto? He'd have you whipped for that.
You're right.
What is happening? Who are you?
Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry.
What are you doing here?
What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Oh, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Of course I have a plan. I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old... And so far, the garrison... We're lucky von Burgov left the fortress alone, so I'll take you to that passageway. We'll get to the forest not far from here.
Formidable! I call that an elegant so.
Wait.
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of...
You can forget. I'm not going through...
What?
Let me... It's...
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai?
Fuck chivalry now. That
Well, fuck your opinions. I mean, we'll all suffocate in that passage.
What's gonna fall on us, damn it? It's completely safe.
Ever since that tower fell on me in the has...
Have you come up with some ingenious...
What do I know?
Un moment.
Yes?
And what about horses?
I think there's a couple, yeah.
Très bien. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not... Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like... It may not be the best plan. It was not back then. Time has passed. The fortress is quiet.
That's a wonderful plan, but...
Exactement. To have a proper piece of steel in my...
Thanks, Henry.
A nice piece. Merci mille fois. Now...
Good work, Henry.
I'll go ahead and scout it out.
And how will you...
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from...
Agreed. Good idea.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear.
True. And if we don't hear from you or...
Précisément.
Right.
Bunt, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You are... better hearing.
You said you once discovered a dozen English spies. So you can surely handle one stairway.
I discovered them.
Stop!
Bloody hell.
Why me?
What? Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm! Death! Now you'll see what we do with... criminals, bastard!
The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal. The horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal. Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
Admit, mes amis, the last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
We, monsieur, are surely brave, and fortune favors the brave. Yeah! Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vauquelin?
Vauquelin. Vauquelin.
Vauquelin... would you mind if I just call you Brabant?
Brabant.
Brabant?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do. Do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and other skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air suits Monsieur Chapon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I thought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? It all turned to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hanush won't have to pay von Bergov a ransom for me. I've never lived that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useless I am. Or do you have a different feeling about our Trotsky mission?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horthen got what he deserved. Believe me.
My Christ, you got Istvan! That's welcome news! No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hanush.
At least we know now that von Bergov was just hoodwinking us, and has no intention of standing against Sigismund.
That is for sure. And you certainly outsmarted him in the end. I will bet that Sigismund will scold him more than Hanush would Chapon. Mes amis, nous sommes libres. We are free. That is an opportunity we must seize. I still have enough tricks up my sleeve that I will perform for Sigismund now.
But first, I'd need to get good and drunk.
C'est facile. I know how it can be arranged. There is one very pretty vineyard nearby. The owner has been my friend since the time I...
Don't start. Christ's wounds. Such destruction and havoc.
War, Monsieur Chapon. You have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. It's barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtyards. Annual revenues could be perhaps, several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Spacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening.
You're right, Hans. We must find allies and put a stop to it as soon as possible.